So I bought the tin similar to the polymath one. This one does have a rubber seal around it as well, just keep that in mind. So there is space in this tin. As you can see here, there's gaps here, there's gaps there, there's gaps there, so I can add a few bits more to it if I wanted to. So you have your emergency blanket, which is like the staple of all survival kits. I got a little first aid kit, so wipes, plasters. That is one from the polymath survival kit. There's a fishing kit here, which is from the mini survival kit from the polymath one, except for I added more hooks and more fishing line. I have some water tablets, matches. I have a button compass. I folded up some tin foil. This is the heavy duty kind, just to be practical there for making stuff out of. Bought some needles and thread. You have a signal mirror. I put in a Frenzel lens only because it doesn't take up much space and it's useful. So, right, I put in a lighter, 2 little glow sticks, a one of those towel things that get big, a bandana rolled up because that's a lot of use for that. I love bandanas. Now this one here, I put some tinder in. Now it's a bit of a mishmash of tinder. So I have the fire plugs from the Hangar 51. These are awesome. I love these. You get loads of fire from them. Really easy to use. Some polymath products, jute. Those jute straws from their fire kits. I love their fire kits as well. Homemade Vaseline straws with cotton balls in them. So that's my go-to fire starters. Some bit of brass wire there. Now for the torch, I put in a O-light. So obviously this one's a bit more expensive to go for. You can go for the right angle torch, like I said, all the polymath products, cube torch thingy. That's fine. This one I liked because if I'm using it, I can just stick it to something metal, and it will stick there, and I can use it that way. All right. Some safety pins. For the knife, I've gone with this little folder, angular arms, just because it's not too small, but it's a little bit beefier with the handle. You know, as folders go, that's probably the smallest folder I can get in there. That's my striker for my ferro rod. And then for cordage, I put in this micro cordage, which I picked up from Henny Hayes. You could put a lot of it in there, but also it doesn't take up much room. So that's what I use for cordage. And then your typical BCB cooker with gels inside of it already. Put that there. And what's that? Oh yeah, those little peanut lighters. This one actually is quite handy. I can't remember if I got it from Amazon or Wish. But that one I left in there for quite a while, go back to it, and it still lights. So far that's holding up pretty well. And that's it. So let me just sort this all out and then you can see. Right, so right off the bat, you have a lot of the 10Cs here. I mean, you got the cloth for charcoal, chalk-cloth, you got your fire starting, you got your signaling, but also you can make a container out of this. You have your cutting tools here. You know, you have plenty of fire starters and fire lighting options here. You have your shelter, you have cooking, you have your cordage, signaling, fishing, cleaning water. So you're pretty well rounded here, I think. Let me know what you think in the comment section. So besides food and water, obviously, but I think that's alright for now. I could always add more stuff to it, but like I said, there is a little bit of room. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you next video. Bye.